Hey, this is Malaika, and I'm on a weight loss journey to lose about 200 pounds and hopefully encouraging you to be your best self along the way. So I wanted to jump on and give you a weight update. And so this week was my Shark Week, and I had mentioned before that during this time of the month, I have an issue with, just wanting like more like fast food and just more of the unhealthy options than normally any other time of the month, and I don't seem to be able to control it very well. And it was the same thing this past week. And it's a funny thing, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm on my period, so let me have all the greasy foods and all the sweets that I want. It's that I'm having it, and I'm having a harder time controlling the urge. So then I'll think like, why am I having such a difficult time right now? And then I'm like, oh, it's that time of the month. So it's one of those things, I realize it later. So what I want to do moving forward is have a plan. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be focused more on planning out my meals throughout the weeks than I was last year on my weight loss journey. So one of the things, I'm going to be really intentional about planning out this particular time of the month. So I want to make sure that I have some highly palatable and highly rewarding foods, like similar to fast foods, but something at home that's, not as many calories, not as much sodium, not as unhealthy, but that are still really delicious to me. So that way I can control those cravings a little bit better. So that's my plan for what I'm going to do for this time of the month. So if you have those times, try to pre-plan those types of things, like we mentioned when we were talking last week about creating a weight loss plan. If you know that that's an obstacle for you, like if you have something that is regularly occurring, then try to pre-plan for that, just like I'm going to be doing going forward with this time of the month. And I'm not saying it's going to work 100% of the time or work perfectly every time, but it's still a plan to maybe help it be a little bit better. And then maybe the next time it's even a little bit better. And so that way you can eventually conquer that thing that is an obstacle, or that's, just that speed bump that's getting in your way. So anyway, so my weight this week was 280 even. And so that means I was up 0.2 pounds this week from last week, and a total of 53.6 pounds down. And I will say my weight actually was up way more than that during the week. I think it was up like 2 pounds higher than that during the week, but on weigh-in day it had eventually gone back down. But again, it's because at the beginning of the week I was having like fast food, and so just the water retention from that alone, and the fact that I was way over my calorie range for a couple of days earlier in the week. So yeah, it is what it is. But it's already off. It's already back down. So I'm not worried about this week. I'll have weight loss this week, but I definitely got to work on doing better during that time of the month so that I don't derail all the progress that I've made for the month. All right, so I hope you guys have an amazing day. If you want to follow my journey, make sure to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys later. All right, bye-bye.